Welcome back to my channel. This is T. So we're gonna pull some cards. So if the information pertains, obtain it, and hopefully it'll make sense so you can maintain it. So if you would like a one card reading that will give you more detailed information, follow me on YouTube. I will be on YouTube at 4 p.m. So let's just I'm gonna put it in the chat. Just type in, and you can search me by my name, which is Feeling Crystal Energy to the T, and you should be able to find me on YouTube with no problem. Like I said, I will give you a one card reading, and if you would like more information based off of that one card reading, I am on Patreon. Okay, so we're going to do what we usually do, which is we're going to pull three base cards and three crystal cards like we always do. The first base card sets the tone for the whole reading. So, let's see if I can get in here. So let's see what our first base card is going to be. Just going to do something really quick because it will help the board, I think. Okay, so so on YouTube.com is where I'll be doing the one card readings going forward. And here will be where I will do the general reading. Let's see what our base card is going to be. So we got Sharp and Shadows. Let's see if you can see. Sharp and Shadows. And as you can see, there's a pair of scissors here on the card. And it almost looks as though there's some cutting away of the earth, of something, right? So this card is telling you that you're going to need to cut some things out of your life to make way for something else to start. Okay? So just kind of take that in for a little bit. Look at how there's the scissors, and the scissors are signifying the change, right? The cutting away for something else, something new. So we'll just kind of like watch that card for a little bit and kind of take in the information that we need to. Right? So when you cut something, you could be doing different things, but you're separating something, right? And this could be something that could be in the shadows, right? Something that is in the shadows but eventually comes to light, right? So whatever the issue is, it was more than likely in the shadows, and it's now starting to come up, it's starting to show. So it's like you're having to cut away something that is not useful to you. A shadow does many things. It can cover up things. When you think about a shadow, think about how it creates some darkness, right? So when you cut away the shadow or you cut away the darkness, you will make way for the light. And so if you look at this card, you can see that there is some light. As the scissors cut the shadow away, you can see some light starting to come in, right? So you can put that here. So let's see what can help us with cutting away the shadow. Let's see what can help with that. What can help us to cut away the shadow? So onyx is a good crystal to help you cut away the shadow. In order for you to cut away the shadow, you have to take responsibility, right? And cutting something involves some type of mastery, some type of skill, because you may not, well, starting out, you may not know how to cut away the shadows or the shadow, but over time you may develop the ability to be able to cut away what it is that you don't need, right? And once you start to cut away the shadow, you will more than likely start seeing the future. And the onyx crystal can help you to cut away the shadows that are not useful to you, and this crystal can help you to start seeing the future. And that's what happens when you cut away the things that you don't need. You don't have to spend any more time on these things. So that gives you the opportunity to start working on your future, right? Because how can you work on your future if you have so many things in the way keeping you from doing that? You'd be amazed at what you're able to achieve when you don't have so many obstacles in your way. And sometimes we have to cut them away, you know, with our willpower, with our decisions. So I'm just flipping my oracle cards over, and I'm going to make sure that they're all in the right position. And so we're going to see what it is that we need to do next. What's going to help us to cut away the shadows, to, you know, so that we have the sharp and the shadows. We have the scissors helping us to cut away what's not useful to us. So let me just like 1 second. Alright, let's get our next card. And this is a general reading, so at around 4 p.m. I will give a 1-card reading to some people. If you join me on youtube.com, you can find me on there by just, you know, me or think, I don't know if my link is on TikTok. I have to see. But you should be able to find me fairly easy by Googling me. So let's see. What's going to help us with the sharp and shadows, which basically means cutting away the shadowy stuff in our life, the things that aren't useful. So let's see. What's going to help? So you'll need to choose your intention. Once you choose your intention, you will be able to understand why you need to cut away the shadows. Once you have that light bulb on in your head, then you can start going through the process of cutting away the things that are keeping you from having this light bulb on. When you have the light bulb on, your decision making will pair up with the future, with where you're headed, right? And you'll be more balanced. You see all of the green in this on this card. That's nature, that's peace, that's growth. Plants grow, right? When your light bulb is on in your head, you will grow. Okay? So let's see what crystal can help you with growth, with having the intention and with the light bulb being on. Let's see. Let's see. So I got blue topaz. And so blue topaz is a great crystal that can help you with higher wisdom. When you have a light bulb on, you will be having higher wisdom. There's a saying about a light bulb coming on or something. I'm sure you understand that when a light bulb is on, the lights are on. And when the lights are on, you're functioning as you should be. So the blue topaz can help you with higher wisdom. And in order for you to get that, you'll have to have the light bulb turned on, and you'll need intention. So let's get our final card. Let's see what's going to come out of all of this. Let's see. We have sharp and shadows because we need to cut some things away. And we have to choose our intention. What's our focus? Without a focus, it's hard for you to fix the things that you need to fix in life. It's like you have a purpose, right? So when you have your purpose, that's when many things will start making sense, and then you'll know which way you need to go. It's like when you get in your car, you have an intention to go somewhere or to do something. Most people don't get in their car with no intention. If you did that, that would keep you in the shadows, right? So before you get in your car, you say, okay, I'm getting in my car because I need to go this place. And that's your intention. The spot or the place that you're trying to arrive to. So, okay, when you have your intention, you're going to expand into wonder. You will be able to start thinking about all of the different directions that you need to go into. You'll start thinking about all of your plans, and it's like you will be you'll be opening yourself up into a place of discovery. If you can see on this card, there's a moon and there's the sun by the throat. So throughout your day, whether it's night or day, you will be thinking. You will be processing information. You will start to realize what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because, you have the intention. But you have to start now. Since you have the intention, you'll need to start to expand and to wonder, like to let's see, let's make plans here. What should I be doing? How should I be doing it? Right? Because you have to have an idea, and then once you have an idea, the idea is your intention. Once you have an idea, you can start planning, wondering, okay, how should I do this? What should I do to get to where I need to go? I need to expand my thinking. I need to expand the wonder, right? And it's not uncommon that when you start doing this, that you get so excited. So you'll be thinking about these things that you want to do at night and in the morning, all throughout your day, and there'll be growth. That's why you can see all this different activity going on around the person's head, because there's a lot of thinking going on here. There's a lot of processing, and so this person will now be able to start advancing in whatever their goal is. Because you have to expand your mind, you have to expand your thinking. So let's see what crystal can help us to expand into wonder. You also have creativity, because creativity requires for you to be able to expand into wonder. You have to wonder about things. What about this, or what about that? And if I do this, then will it give me this result? If I don't do this, what's going to happen? If I make a mistake, that's okay. Just be careful of what kind of mistakes you make. And but mistakes don't mean you have to give up or quit. They're basically like temporary delays. No one is perfect, so you can learn from your mistakes and actually come out better on the end. So let's see what crystal can help you to expand into wonder. So let's see. So I got lapis lazuli, and this says prophetic dreams. So prophetic dreams basically mean, if you look at the word prophetic, it's similar to the word prophet, and that means that you'll be getting information from a higher power on what you need to do. So you won't just be making the decisions that you need to make for your life on your own, but you'll actually be getting assistance, and you may get this help in your dreams. So you may get this help based upon the moon, and the moon means you're resting, right? And so the sun being down here means it hasn't risen yet, so you could still be sleeping. And so the prophetic dreams happen when the moon is up in the sky and also before the sun rises. Okay? And so when you're having all of these different things go on, it's going to bring you serenity. And lapis lazuli is great with giving you serenity. Okay? So, like I said, I am on YouTube.com. And if you want a free crystal card reading, join me there and I'll give you one. And I'll give you more specific information on different things about life. And I will try my best to target your situation so that you can find out like what you need to do about whatever you have questions about. So I do thank you for joining me on this live and staying with me so that you can try to get the most out of this reading. And I hope that I see you on YouTube. And so take care.